Those are not good words I like hearing out of my mouth. This is a very risky thing I'm about to do. That is not good. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to The Long Dark, Zero to Hero, in our quest to survive in a frozen, post-apocalyptic world. My name is Sprocket, and currently we are in the Hunter's Lodge in the Broken Railroad. And I was just about to head out after the end of the last episode. I've got some great tips from you guys. One comment was I should probably cook up these potatoes, which is a great comment, especially because we've got this 6-burner stove. I think I have quite a bit of potatoes in my inventory. Let's go ahead and take these pork and beans that we've finished cooking. Get a little bit of cooking experience for that. I do want to add some fuel onto this fire just to keep it going. Let's see. I do have a couple sticks, and I think I left some firewood. I hope. I've got some firewood around here. We do have the sticks here. It seemed to me like I had more firewood somewhere. Maybe I've used it all. At any rate, let's start cooking some. You know what? I'm gonna just drop them. Let's do that. That might be quicker. If I drop these potatoes, let's go to our food option here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 potatoes. And I'm just going to stick them right on the burner. I'll pick up these for now, or I guess I could just move them over here. Oh, there's a fire log. Nice. Okay, we'll use that. I remembered seeing something like that around here. So it's been a couple days since I've played. I've been working on the story mode called Winter Mute, and just uploaded my first episode of that. If you're interested, it is my first time playing on the story mode, so I'm kind of excited to see how this all plays out. There's quite a bit of lore and story behind the environments we see and come across here at the Long Dark, and I've never really known what the story is and what goes along with that. So it's going to be fun as that whole thing unwinds and plays itself out. I may as well. So we're going to wait for these potatoes. I'll get a little bit of water on here. Let's add some water. There we go. 2 hours on the stove. Let's check the time of day. Okay, so it's about, what, maybe 2 o'clock? In the top right corner, you can see the sun. It's just past the noon mark, so I'm thinking it's maybe 1 or 2 o'clock. So on the agenda for today, of course, we did find the magnifying glass in the last episode, so we can actually get fire started as long as the weather is good, and it's daytime, of course. I'm going to try to keep a torch burning as we go out and explore. There are a couple of vehicles outside. I might be turned around here. I can't remember which way's forward or backward in this. Oh, I just noticed this clock. Oh, man, that would be so cool to bring that back to whatever base we decide to make. I bet it's really heavy, though. We'd probably need the travois. I don't even know if it'd be possible to take that, actually. It's probably pretty heavy. I do plan eventually, and that deer head too, that would be really cool to take. I do plan eventually to get a base location set up somewhere, because we are so brand new to the game, just starting out, you know. This is our spawn location in the Broken Railroad, and we haven't even explored the whole map yet. So we're still very much new to the game here, right? I do want to check our inventory, so let's see what water we have. Okay, we've got plenty of water. I also see there's a bunch of water on the table here that we've cooked up. I don't want to be super heavy. I had a comment I should probably leave the gun behind. We did find a gun here. I may end up leaving these festive lights behind, which breaks my heart. It's just so much fun. I think it'd be fun to have that back at our base. We don't even have a base yet, so maybe I will leave these here. I do want to move the metal box closer to where I'm actually going to notice it. I'm more likely to check in here. This is kind of our stash location at this building, and we've been keeping stuff in here. So goodbye lights. I think I'm going to put you back in here, and probably leave a bunch of other stuff. Let's go through our inventory while that's cooking. As far as fire starting goes, we've got 4 sticks. We've got our mag lens, really, really low quality. But even if it's just 1%, it will still work as long as we've got sunlight. So percentage on this particular item isn't going to affect the usage, but it will break easier. I don't think it gets worn out unless you get attacked. So using it over and over is not going to reduce the the quality of the maglins. It's just if we get attacked by a bear or something. And you guys, I never get attacked by bears, so this is pretty much going to last forever, right? Okay, under medical, we're good here. I should take some of these. I'll drop probably some of these back at our base. Clothing, we can get rid of the hat. Let me open this. Let's just do it like this. So we'll do clothing. We'll put our hat in here. And that all looks pretty good. Food wise, we could leave the peanut butter, I guess. I kind of want to eat it though. I kind of want to take it and eat it, but I am kind of afraid it's going to give me food poisoning. I'm going to take it. The gun, I do want to bring that back with us if I can. All this looks good. I want to take everything. And we do have the rabbit pelt. I need to drop that at some point. I'm not going to drop it now because we're going to head out here in a minute. Okay, potatoes almost done. Water.
Might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, you might have to. I've got some great comments from you guys as well that we... oh gosh, I feel like such an idiot. And this is totally my... I don't know if you call it a disability. It's just how I am. You can hold something directly in my face and I won't see it often, and that's what happened with in the last episode when I went into that that little hut by the pond, and there was that dead body in there, and I was like searching the dead body. I was doing everything but actually clicking on the dead body. I was like looking all around his hands and everything, but I actually need to search that, and I can't believe I didn't do that. It was like right in front of me, so there's a chance he has something really good. So I would like to search that. Looks like our potatoes are all done now. This is good because we're going to be leveling up our cooking. And also, if I eat one of these, it should warm me up. So let's go ahead and eat a hot potato. Imagine we just burned our mouth a little bit. We probably blew on it. I probably even added a little bit of oil. I did see we got some oil here. I probably would have drizzled just a tiny bit of oil on there. Hopefully this is like olive oil. Give it a little bit of flavoring and moisture. Certainly does help out. Okay, so we are going to head out, and there are plenty of wolves. I've even heard that there can be timber wolves out on the lake in this particular region, which I want nothing to do with. I don't want to have an adventure with timber wolves right now. Okay, I'm going to, by the way, I'm always pulling torches, and these have saved my life recently. Pulling torches, by the way, if I'm doing this and it's kind of boring, pulling lots of torches, I will actually skip it in the editing. But if I actually have something to say, then I will, I won't skip it. But yeah, in one of the recent playthroughs, I actually, my life was pretty much saved for a time because I had lots of torches. Okay, so I'm going to drop these for possible future firewood, because most of these are pretty low quality. That one's actually good. The one we have in our hand right now is actually pretty good quality. And these ski boots. Okay, so I had a comment about why am I not wearing these ski boots? Because they're heavy. Number one, they're super heavy, and they restrict our ability to run considerably. They really slow us down. And so, although they do provide the warm bonus, I think it's just worth it to skip those. And a lot of players feel that way. It's just,
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
It's just so much better to have the movement speed, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, looks like we have some very nice weather. I did hear a ptarmigan, but I'm not going to mess with the ptarmigans right now. They're actually pretty hard to hit, unless you have the fire-hardened arrows and the bow. And I don't even know where they are. I can hear them, but they're probably up over this hill. Oh! I think I see them, actually. Yeah, I hear you guys. Kind of teasing me. Alright, let's check out these. I still don't have a pry bar. Let's check out these cars and see if we have any loot. Okay, we've got a baseball hat.
Could end up being useful.
Yeah, we'll take it. Oh no, my torch just blew out. Just like that. That is really bad. I'm going to run inside. I'm guessing the fire's out already. I've been chatting. Fire's out. Yes, fire's out. We could possibly get a fire started with the mag lens. I'm going to try the backside. If we don't have a fire, we cannot defend ourselves. Okay, we got to get some shelter. I'm looking for the wind symbol. Watch out for wolves.
Too much stuff to carry.
Okay, we got the wind symbol. Let's see if there's enough daylight to get a fire started here. Nice, there is. Yeah, so all those bad torches I pulled, we just drop them, and then if we get stuck here, we can always break them down. Of course, you know, at this particular location, there's so much wood that can be broken down. But some of that you actually need a tool, like a heavy hammer to break down or something. Okay, let's add some sticks. I'm just going to see if I can pull a torch. Or use a torch. Let's see if we can get safely back inside without our torch blowing out. Can I get inside? Run, run. Nope, blew out. Blew out right there. Okay, can we get in this way? Made it. Okay, good. Managed to save the fire. Okay, so let's see. It's going to take 2 hours. No, our torch is going to go out if I do that. Crate takes 15 minutes. That should be fine. Got a little bit of firewood now. Got our burner stove. Let's get this started again.
Too heavy.
Yeah, alright, let's do that. We are too heavy, Will. Maybe I'll think about dropping that gun. I don't know. I would like to bring it back if I can. Of course, guys, just a reminder, I'm not able to use guns in this game until we can get the bow and arrow. That's kind of the rule I set to increase the difficulty a little bit. Let's add the reclaimed wood. And then what kind of time does that buy us? 39 minutes. That is not much. Let's break this down. 23 minutes. Okay, so we just need to get this fire to last long enough for us to, for the wind to stop, really, I guess. We need to wait for the wind to stop. Trying to think of things I can break down. I don't want to break down a nice chair. How about this one? By the way, can we stand this up? If I move this? Yeah, okay, nice. We could actually straighten the place up.
I'd better find some water.
Yeah, it's kind of funny he said that as I was moving the plant up here. We could probably water the plant. Be nice if we could resurrect that plant. And I think that'd be fun to have a little plant in the long dark. You have to take care of. Have a little bit of water. Okay, so I just have to keep fueling the beast, right? Let's keep this fire from going out. Oh, I am thirsty. Let's get a drink. And if I can get the fire up big enough, we could read a book or something. Okay. What else? I mean, I've got all these planks, but I need a tool to break these down. Running River Oats. Oh, I missed that. Ooh, that's actually really good. I should just take those.
I could make something with this.
So I do apologize, guys. I often will sit and look at things over and over, like under here. I probably looked under here 3 times, but did you see how I just found some oats right there? That is why I do it, because there can be items hidden all over the place, and I just pass right by them. So, of course, we still don't have matches. So that is, it's really important that I keep searching, is essentially what I'm trying to say. I got to try to find some matches, or a fire striker or something like that, or even just a flare. Another flare would actually be really helpful. Okay, I'm listening for the wind. I might go check just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's still going to be pretty windy. I do have 1 piece of coal. Which reminds me, guys, so I just listen to, I like to listen to, like, documentaries and podcasts and things. Which, by the way, speaking of podcasts, oh gosh, I need your help, guys. So this coming December 7th is a Sunday at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. I'm going to be live on the Survivor's Corner podcast with an interview. So they're interviewing me, or I don't know. I'm just a guest. It's not like I have anything to share, but I will be there, and they have live chat. So please come and join the discussion. I need you guys because I really don't know what to talk about, and it's so much more fun if we have a group of people. So at 1 p.m. Mountain Time, the Survivor's Corner podcast. I'm going to put a link in the description, and I hope you will come, join the chat, ask questions, be a part of the conversation. I really appreciate it. Otherwise, if it's just me in there, I don't know what I'm going to talk about, really. I mean, I'm probably one of the least experienced when it comes to the long dark. They've, especially compared to the guests that they have had on that podcast, like, for example, Zach, I don't know if you call him like the grandfather of the long dark, kind of. He's just so knowledgeable and has so many helpful tutorial videos and things. So, I mean, obviously he'd be a much better guest. But if we get some good chat, get you guys coming and asking questions and talking, I think it's going to be a really good time. Okay, with that said, I don't have much hope that the wind has died, but I do want to get out of here. So I'm going to light this. Go take a look at what the wind is doing right now.
Something's got to go.
Okay, this is not good. This is really not good because we are going to be encountering wolves and possibly a moose. Man, this wind, please. Just give me a break. I probably have already checked this, but I just want to see if there's any coal in here. Coal is so useful. Oh, I started to tell you. Oh, there goes my torch again. Watching documentaries. So I watched this documentary about coal. In World War II, the Allies developed a way to sabotage the German trains. They actually they used a prop department for like making movies and things, and they developed a way to make fake coal that looks real, but it has explosives inside. And they would sneak this coal into like the coal yards in Germany, which were largely unprotected. And the Germans would shovel this coal into their the boilers, like in the locomotives. Hey, look at that! We've got some beef jerky.
Better take this food.
They would shovel the coal into the boilers, and then there'd be an untraceable explosion. It just looked like it was a mistake. And so the British is essentially the British. They would sabotage all these locomotives and things with fake coal that had explosives inside. It's a pretty fascinating documentary. All right, let's read this text. We did just find a key. Reminder, don't forget to check Dawn's lockbox. Okay, we won't forget here is Dawn's lockbox. We don't know where we are in relation to this, but hopefully if we come across that, we do have the key. Okay, now as I exit this vehicle, I want to get down low. Really, this is dangerous. I don't have a torch, obviously. Get down low. Who knows where those wolves are? Alright, let's get back inside before my fire burns out. So I did a sprint right there, and if I had those ski boots on, I would not make it.
I need to drop something.
Did it go out? Oh gosh. It did go out. Okay, well, let's harvest a gut here. Wait, what's the time? Sun is almost going down. We have one more chance. I don't have any fuel other than the coal. We can try one more time to get a fire going. We may not have enough light. Which way is it? This way. Let me make sure there's no wolves. Okay, no wolves. Sure, let's start. See, yes. Okay, so I definitely have to keep more fuel on this fire to keep it going. because I just have no way of making a fire, you know. Once the sun goes down, I mean, and the sun's going down.
Turned out pretty well.
Let's add oh gosh, I don't have any fuel to add. Oh my gosh, no. Let's add a torch. Will that work? It did work. Okay, what is in my inventory? I don't want to use the coal. Eight minutes.
I'm
Okay.
gonna have to leave something behind.
Yeah, I need firewood. Okay, I'm just slowly trying to edge my way back into I need to have a stick to light the fire inside the building, and I don't have any sticks. So, now I do. Let's use this on here. Please don't blow out. I'm gonna run. Hopefully no wolves. Let's run. And it blew out. No, come on. It blew out at the last absolute second. Come on, we gotta hurry. Alright, let's be quick about this. Run, 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 run. Got it. Oh gosh. Okay, this direction. I guess I have to use my coal. Hopefully it's not an explosive coal. We're going to use our torch. Newsprint, sure. We got the one stick we just harvested. Really, this is a waiting game. We got to wait out the windstorm, or else we have no defense, no protection. I mean, I suppose I could sleep here for another night. That wouldn't be the end of the world. I'm going to keep the torch lit for a second. Let's see if I put the coal on, I guess. An hour and 2 minutes. Okay, so in that case, we should be able to... What can we break down? A chair? That's going to be 2 hours. Was there any more firewood downstairs? I'm kind of worried that we're going to get like a blizzard or something. And I've just used my last piece of coal. I guess I might have to break these down. 1 hour. Okay, so we've got... Shoot. I guess it's going to be the torches, guys.
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, you might have to. It's going to be the torches. So I might have to do a skip here so you guys don't... Oh, you know what? Look how tired we are. I probably could just sleep. That's probably what I should do, is just go to sleep, and then in the morning we can try to get a fire lit again. There's a good chance there's going to be an aurora or something. It might be what I have to do here. It's a shame I'm tired. I could probably read a book or something. But if I get tired, it's going to cancel my reading.
I'd eat anything right about
Oh,
now.
I could break down a crate right here. I just noticed this crate. Yeah, let's do that. I'm getting hungry. Alright, let's add some fuel here. Back to an hour. Okay, I was thinking of putting the gun in here, because I'm getting kind of heavy. Let's sort by weight. Got the gun. Got some water we could drop. Oh, I gotta drop the flour. Maybe, I don't know. Can't keep this fire going for very long. Let me see if there's any more crates. There might be crates in the basement. Oh, and salt. Look, I missed the salt. Honey, can you pass the salt? Got a chair with legs coming through the table. That is very interesting. And we got one in the floorboards as well. Okay, I don't have time to mess around. Let me check down here. I have a feeling there might be a crate in the basement. How long does it take to break the wheel down? Gotta have a hatchet. Okay. Are there any crates? Any crates? No crates. We've already searched that. Okay, no crates down here. It's looking like I just need to go to bed. Like that's going to be our only option, really. Now, let me check the time. It sounds like it may have died down. 37 minutes. Let me just peek outside. I don't know. Actually, I need to eat. I keep forgetting to eat. Let's sort by condition. Let's eat another potato. I should probably just eat all the potatoes, actually. That's good for now because of the duration on the fire. I don't want to eat so long that we lose the fire. Okay, the wind has died down. So I might, let's see if I could drink a coffee maybe. That's probably a good plan. Let's drink, hold on, let me just add a coffee here. Food, sort alphabetically. There it is. Let's drop a couple coffees. See if we can heat those up and get out of here.
Something's making me feel really tired.
Yeah. Gosh. Alright, so we're going to be moving slowly. Hopefully this coffee will help. Okay. What do I want to bring or not bring? Oh, I did want to bring the gun. Okay.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And then I got these books. Shooting guides. Oh, man. Mag lens. Sounds like the coffee's done. I do want to drop that. Oh, whoops. We'll take that. We'll leave the salt here. Leave the oil here. And maybe the flour? I don't know. I think they'll disappear, actually. If they go bad, I think they disappear. So maybe I should keep them. Okay, got 15 minutes left. Let's grab that. Grab that. Let's grab a torch. Okay, I do hope this works. Let's go ahead and drink a coffee. Actually, before I drink it, I'm going to just make sure I can go outside. Oh, there's a crate right there, right in front of me. Okay. Let's make sure the wind isn't going to blow out my torch. It is still a little bit windy. So that is weird. Just a second ago, there was no wind, and now it's back. So strange. I think our torch is going to blow out. So I can't travel. It's just too risky. And I'm so tired. Let's just go to bed. Yes, we're just going to go to bed. Okay, so, where did you go? Crate? It's on the other side. I will break down the crate.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You're doing just fine, Will. You're going to make it. How long does this take? 15 minutes. Our torch is going to go out. But I just need to get upstairs. We can use this feature to move in the dark. Yeah, I think I just need I need firewood. So let's I'll just let this torch burn out. Okay, torch is out. We'll use this feature to get upstairs. We're essentially feeling our way in the dark here. Trying to get up.
Eat anything right now.
We will eat lots of food before we go to bed. I could even try for food poisoning. We'll eat all the bad food. Okay, found our bed. Let's take a look to make sure we have some reishi tea. Do we have reishi mushroom tea? I don't. Oh, shoot. I should have cooked that. Okay, I cannot afford to get food poisoning because we don't have a fire and I don't have reishi mushroom tea. But dang it, I should have cooked that while we had the fire. I will craft up. We've got some things we could do. I should just go to bed. Yeah. Let's eat and drink and go to bed. So we'll finish off these potatoes. They've already dropped to 80%, that one right there. This one's still 100 for some reason. Delicious cold potato. I don't know if we can cook these carrots separately. I think they have to be in a stew or something. We can eat them raw. Let's eat the high conditioned carrot, I guess. I'll eat 2 of them. Why not? And then, what is not going to make me sick? The ketchup chips are probably good. Oh, I should eat that can of food right here. The beans. Okay. We do want to save the crackers. These are actually really, really good for traveling. They're calorie dense for their weight. So, I do need to cook these before they go bad, I think. Stale granola bar. That could make us sick. I think I just want to go to bed. Let's eat these. I don't think beef jerky... Does beef jerky make you sick? Oh gosh, I don't want to test it. I don't want to test beef jerky. Let's just get a drink and go to sleep. Hopefully we can get a fire in the morning. Maybe... I'll do a little skip here, so you guys don't have to watch. But I do want to craft up some... or harvest some of these torches. And I don't want to make you guys watch while I do that. In fact, do I even have any torches? I may have used them all. Oh no, there they are. Okay. I was sorting in the wrong direction for condition. Okay, I've got quite a bit of torches. So I will see you guys in a minute after I craft some of these into sticks. Okay, I harvested all the bad torches. We are left with 3 torches that are of usable quality, I think. And I was able to get a few. So we're up to 9 sticks now and 1 piece of reclaimed wood. That is pretty much all the fuel that we have. So with that, let's I'll get one last drink and we're going to sleep. I don't know, maybe about 8 hours. Let's see what time it is. 8 hours should probably be about right. All right, I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, good morning, everybody. Looks like the sun is nearly up. Let's get a drink. We've regained quite a bit of our tiredness, which is good. We're going to need that for today. While we're waiting for the sun to peek up over the horizon, I'm going to do a little bit of crafting. We're watching in this top corner, by the way, for the sun to just barely peek up over the horizon, which is fine. We've got a few things to do. The acorns, the rose hips. And then that's going to enable me to make teas and things like that when we actually have a fire going again. Okay, the sun might just barely be up enough for us to read. I could try to read for an hour. It's not quite light enough yet. Okay, we can harvest these. Okay, looks like the sun is up now. Let's do, yeah, let's read. Sorry, let's go back to our book here. Okay, we're going to do the cooking. It'd be really good if we could level this up. So let's do an hour. Getting to cooking level 5 is going to be really useful. Okay, let's see if we have enough daylight to see. Got a little bit. Are there any crates in here? No crates. But let's head downstairs and see if we can get a fire started. Oh, I should have dropped the rabbit pelt. Dang it. I always forget to do that. Okay, let's get down low here. Okay, sun is coming up. I don't know if we have enough daylight. No, is that going to work? No, we don't. I don't think we have enough daylight yet. All right. Oh, I can hear I heard the wolf get scared. It means the bear's out. Let's have a look at this valley. There's the bear right there in the center of the screen. Just climbed out of his den. He's doing his rounds. He's probably looking for us. So the plan for today, if we can get a fire lit and get a torch, we're going to walk around the pond and search that area over around the rocks. And we're just going to hug the edge of the mountain until it comes out back at our at the maintenance shed. So that is the plan. Of course, it does require that we have enough light to get a fire started, which we do not have. Yeah, so is there something behind there? Having the restriction of no matches has really ramped up the difficulty, as you can see, which I actually enjoy. I think it's kind of fun. We do have a gut we could harvest on this guy. Let's do 40 minutes with by hand, because we're kind of just waiting for the sun to come up. I'm not sure at what point the sun is able to make a fire with the mag lens. Don't know what time of day. Okay, so rabbit is done. Drop the gut here so it can cure. I may as well drop the hide until we're ready to go. Although, you know me, now I'm going to forget to pick it up. That always happens. Okay, rabbit hide, let's drop you. Get that curing. If we can get a few rabbit pelts cured, we can make some. We can make a hat and gloves. Which, by the way, we do. Okay, we do have gloves. I remembered we picked those up. 57% though. That's not very good. By the way, how are we doing for cloth? 21 cloth. Wow. Okay, we're doing really good for cloth. I can hear a little bit of wind. Let me see if we have enough light now. Don't have enough light yet. Did I see some more? I thought I saw some more rose hips. Sorry, can't think. Okay, we got a wolf out on the ice. 2 wolves I can see. Minimum of 2 wolves. There might be more. I don't know if these are timber wolves or not. But there can be a dead body in the center of our screen over by those trees. There can be a dead body with possibly some good loot over there. You got some rose hips here. So I'm really just waiting to see what the weather's like today. Hopefully we can get the sun to come up a little bit more. I may as you know what, let's try. No, but I couldn't reload this actually. I can't use this gun, but we may as well put some bullets in there. It's a cool animation. So cool. Nice. Okay. So, no, I don't want the gun. I want the rock. Let's see if we can sneak up on these guys. Those wolves down there are so scared of that bear. If we can get a ptarmigan. Oh, I think I just scared one of them. If we can get a ptarmigan, we can craft things with down feathers, which is actually really helpful. Okay, I just heard the ptarmigan fly away there. I wonder if there's any left. Also, if a wolf comes across the ptarmigan, that actually is really good because that saves us from having to try to kill it. We can just steal it from the wolf. Okay, I have a feeling the ptarmigan are all gone. What is that? Oh, it's a rock. I thought that was like a portal. This rock right here looked like a... oh gosh, what do they call those? The bunkers? Prepper's cache? Thought that's what that was. So this may actually be more difficult than Interloper right now, because when you select stock or difficulty, it actually really increases the number of wolves. Almost excessively. Like, it's almost too much. But that is making it quite difficult. Okay, we're not going to get a fire started in this weather. Yeah, gosh, I can hardly even travel without that fire. I was thinking maybe I could sneak back to our base, but if I don't have a fire in my hands, we are going to get attacked. Absolutely, we're going to get attacked. What does not require tools? Do these... Okay, we could do that by hand. Let's do that. We're just going to get prepared, so if we get a fire, then we can give it plenty of fuel. By the way, I should move this over here.
This gear is slowing me down.
Should move this over by the fire. Right there. Otherwise, I'm not going to see that. Okay, we've got all these other chairs. Can we break these down? Yeah, 2 hours. I can hear the snow. So yeah, let's go for it. Let's take a peek.
I could eat anything.
Still snowing. And the wolves are still circling. Like sharks. Sharks on the water instead of in the water. 2 hours. Fortunately, oh no, I gotta cancel. I was gonna say, fortunately we have plenty of food. I just about lost it there. We got tons of cattails. That is a lot of cattails. I'm hesitant to eat low quality food. Anything below 75% is really risky. I don't know what's gonna make me sick or not. So I'm gonna eat some cattails here. See if we can get our food level up again. Oh, we got these. I can eat the maple syrup. Which is kind of sad. I would like to make pancakes, but I think we need a recipe for that. I don't have a recipe, so we're just gonna eat it. Okay, I'll eat a few more cattails, and then we'll break down. Let's break this down. So we've lost pretty much the whole day because of this stupid weather. Sun is almost setting.
Something's making me feel tired.
Alright, please let us start a fire. Why? Why won't you be clear for us? We need a fire so we can leave. This is punishing. Yeah, this is difficult. Wow. Okay, well, we'll just make the best of it. By the way, I don't have a lantern. Shoot. I was thinking I had a lantern for some reason. Okay, more chairs, I guess. So it looks like we're going to spend the night here again. And that, I mean, that's okay. So I do have the cattails. I was thinking I would get food poisoning. But we do have the cattails, so I don't have to risk that. I may just, you know what, I'm just going to read a book then. Let's make the best of this. Let's go to, where is it? Fire starting. I'm going to use research for another hour. They're getting sleepy again. I can still hear the wind outside. I'm going to check though, because this is really our last chance to get a fire right here. Nope. Okay, so the game has made it clear. We are to stay at the Hunter's Lodge. And really, I'm glad it's here, because if this wasn't here, we'd be like stuck in a car or something, right? Okay, I was going to read another hour. If we get tired, it's going to cancel, unfortunately. Oh, we made it. Okay, nice. We got 2 hours done on that. It's really dark now. Let's get a drink. I'll break down a few more chairs, maybe. And then, whoa. Did I finish? I was starting to get hungry there. I hear an aurora.
Too tired to think straight.
I hear an aurora. Let's get out our Christmas lights. I mean, let's make this official. I do need to take care of our food situation, though. Let's eat some of these. Let's break out the Christmas lights, and we could possibly read. No, we can't read because we're tired. That's right. Should probably just go to bed then. We're lucky we have these cattails. Okay. Let's open this up. Where did I put the other lights? Did I put them in another container? Were they in there? I didn't see them. I thought we had like 5 lights. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out where these lights are. So we only have the one. Oh, I think I remember now. They go into... Alright, I think I got it now. They go into that box, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so let's go in here. Okay, we transfer that. And then we go here. And then go to our inventory. And then place. Okay, nice. So when the aurora comes... In fact, they're already starting to kind of light up. You can see. And we had a bunch in here as well. Where's that? Is that it? That's it right there. Okay, so we'll take all these. And then go into our inventory and we do place. Okay. I don't know. I don't want to go too crazy. But I do want to test them out because we have the aurora. It does make the place seem a lot nicer. Okay. Last one. I'll place these over here. And step back and have a look. When the aurora comes on full force, that will actually look really nice. So while we were waiting for the aurora to come full force, let's go harvest another chair. We got that weird chair that's stuck in the middle of the table we can harvest right here. Okay, did the aurora kick in yet? Yeah, see, that's looking a lot better. It's looking good. Okay, I think I'm going to head up to bed now. I need some more water, though. Let's grab some of these. Let's get a drink. Actually, I'll wait till I get to bed, because I have to drink again right before I sleep anyway. Alright, Will, you lasted another day. I did remember to put down the deer hide and the deer gut this time. Oh, it's awfully dark up here. There's no electricity up here, I guess. There's the bed right in front of us. Okay. I need more food before we sleep. So we're just going to plug away at these cattails. I will try to replenish them. But I just don't have a way to treat the... oh gosh, what is that? Food poisoning. Gosh, couldn't think. If I eat some bad food and I get food poisoning right now, it could really hurt us. So I'm going to try to eat some of these cattails, get a drink. And I'm just going to sleep until we're not sleepy. Wait, let's see. Hold on, let me see what time it is. Oh, shoot. It's awfully late. Let's sleep for... Sure, why not? Let's do 12 hours. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Calories. So we have plenty of calories. Let's just do it. It's about time we get fully rested. Okay, good morning. We have survived 3 days and 20 hours. And the wind is still blowing. I can hear outside. But it feels so good to be rested.
I'm so hungry in my life.
Feels so good to be fully energetic today. Plus we have 2 cups of coffee in our inventory if we need them. Okay, rabbit pelt is almost cured. Let me see. Okay, I didn't leave the gun in here, but I did pick up a new hat. So let's drop this hat in here. And I do have the gun, right? Yeah, we do have the gun, which I cannot use. I'm going to take the rabbit pelt because I will forget to pick it up. I'll leave the gut here, curing. And hopefully we can just get a fire and get out of here. That's my hope. Let's see what's going on. Nope. There is an option if we... This is really a bad idea, by the way. This is not a good idea, what I'm about to tell you, but it is an option. If we wait for a blizzard to start and leave, we could travel in a blizzard without wolves, as long as the blizzard starts before we head out. I think that's the case, but it's a really bad idea in many, many ways, but especially because we don't have a fire, right? So, all right, let's get inside. I don't know why I said that. Just thinking, it is technically an option to get rid of the wildlife, but essentially you're trading one hazard for another in that situation. Let's just read. I got plenty of firewood, so I believe I do. Yeah, I got 23 reclaimed wood, which, by the way, I should probably drop a bunch over here. Let's just drop all of them, and then I'll grab a few. Grab 7 of them. Okay, so I'm going to drop the rabbit fur after all. I was hoping to just get out of here, but probably spend another night here. Okay, so let's read. Let's go into our fire menu. Where are you? Right there. It's used for an hour. Oops. Research. Our food is dwindling. Let's eat. I'm gonna eat some more. I feel better leaving this Hunter's Lodge with the Christmas lights up rather than in the box. I think that's a nicer way to do it. Oh, cooking. Level 2 novice. Okay. Let's take a look at that. I may as well celebrate the small successes. Okay, where are you cooking? So cooking level 2. You are getting better at cooking with camp tools. You don't burn things so much, including yourself. Plus 10% calories from any cooked food item. Nice, I'll take it. Alright, let's see if we can get a fire started. Is this foggy? It kind of looks foggy. Yeah, I think that's technically fog. It's not serious fog. If this continues into day 3 here, or whatever, however long we've been here, I may... Oh man, there's a wolf right there. I may climb the rope, which will lead us right about where that wolf is, and we'll try to just run back. That might be an option. I don't know. There's really not much we can do back. Oh wait, we can loot. There are some things we can loot. That is true. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. We could also try to sneak back to the hunter's little shack. That is kind of a safety place. I could probably get there safely. Maybe I'll do that, actually. Okay, it started to play kind of scary music there, which makes me think maybe a blizzard's coming or something. But let's grab this. I have everything else I need. This is very risky, what I'm about to do, guys. Very risky. We're going to keep our eyes out for wolves. I can hear something. Dang it. Oh, those are not good words I like hearing out of my mouth. This is a very risky thing I'm about to do. That is not good. I'm just going to try to maintain visibility of my surroundings. Desperate, I guess we kind of are sort of suffering from a temporary cabin fever. I mean, not really. Okay, the wolf's going after a rabbit. I hope that's a rabbit. Yeah, so we're going kind of stir crazy. I am, at least a little bit. I wanted to just get out of that. Okay, wolf just got a rabbit. Thank you, wolf. I'm glad you got the rabbit instead of me. Okay, we should be clear now. The wolves usually do not come over this way. There can be a moose, though. So I would have liked to have gone that way, along the edge of the mountain, around the edge of the map. But really, I just want to get back to the hunter's cabin. We should be safe from here. We got the gate that we can run to and shut if there are wolves. We also have that little shack with the dead guy, which may actually end up to be us if we get cornered again, because I won't have a fire. I've never seen a wolf in this area, so I'm feeling kind of confident that we should be okay here. Traveling without any form of protection is pretty crazy, especially on Stalker with all these wolves. It really is pretty crazy. So please do not, I know you guys are not already doing this, but let me just remind you, we don't watch Sprocket play to learn how to play. This is not how we learn how. You don't watch me to learn how to do things right? I'm here for your entertainment, so you can point and laugh. I'm going to leave the gate open. Do some crouching. See if we can see the wolves. And by the way, I only have one rock in my inventory. Don't currently see any. There can be one under the bridge. Don't see any. If I get chased right now, I'm gonna make a run for the hunter's blind. Don't want to be seen, so I'm gonna do the funny walk. I don't see any wolves, to be honest. I don't see any wolves out and about. I don't hear anything. We're getting close to the hunter's blind. Hopefully the bear's not right here. I hope I didn't just jinx us, but... Okay, there's safety right there. The hunter's blind. You guys know where we are now? Right. Let's go check this dead body I forgot to check. Grab some feathers. Can't believe I didn't search this guy before. He's empty. Okay, so I have kind of a clear run. I don't see any wolves. I'm just going to try to play it safe. I have no idea where the wolves are. Or the bear. I don't see any movement. Okay, so far so good. Now there are wolves swarming the maintenance yard. By the way, we could probably get a fire started now. There's enough daylight. Maybe? No. Maybe in a second. Feels like the sun is coming out. Oh, we can. Oh, good, 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 good. We can start a fire. Oh gosh, we need this so bad. Let's get a torch lit.
Come on.
Nice. If we can get this started, then we actually have some protection. We can make it safely back to the maintenance yard. Nice. We got fire.
All right.
I'm gonna... You know what? Let's add some fuel. I need to pull some more torches. Your favorite part of the game, right? I do need some water as well. We left a whole bunch of water back at the lodge because we're heavy, but now I probably need this water. Yeah, let's do a liter. Sure, why not? 57 minutes. We're right smack in the middle of the of everything. Everybody can see us right now. Okay, so we've got some time. Let's... Oh, I need to cook reishi mushrooms for tonight. Absolutely, I gotta cook those up. Really, I probably should just get back to the lodge. I know that's what you guys are saying. You're saying just get back to the, I mean not the lodge, the maintenance yard. Alright, hurry and be done. Come on. Alright, let's cook. At least, we gotta cook one mushroom. And then this should hopefully be done by then. 20 minutes, let's add stick. Oh, whoops, I meant to add... I didn't mean to add a stick. I meant to add the reclaimed wood. Okay, let's replenish my torch situation here. Grab a few of these. Yeah, I just did not want to spend another day in that Hunter's Lodge. Nothing against it, but I just get going a little bit stir crazy there. Oh, shoot. This took too much wood. Alright, let's add another reclaimed wood.
I need to eat soon.
Okay, this should be done in a second. Grab that. We'll cook one more reishi. 13 minutes. Let's pass time on this. So that's done. Pick that up. That's done. Take a torch. Can I get 2 torches out of this? Take a torch. Nice. Okay. Success. Let's just get back there. Got the crows flying overhead. I'm so glad to be holding this firebrand in my hand here. We can protect ourselves. Thought I heard something. If the bear is here, that... I thought I saw footprints. If the bear is here, that could be a problem. Now there's a whole section of this that I haven't looted yet. Let's take that. I can hear footprints, footsteps. I don't think you can hear a footprint, but you can hear footsteps. Although I have tried. I've tried to hear a footprint. Never been successful, actually. Okay. There's a few places we need to loot here. We need to check these vehicles. And then there's like this little outbuilding right there. I'm going to start with the vehicles. Let's start from the furthest away. Oh, I got this little building we can check out. Let's check this, and then the vehicles, and then that small little room. This episode might go over just a little bit, but I think this is really good. We got a note on the wall. Scrawled message. I told him not to head that way, but stubborn and stupid sometimes ride the same wagon. I wouldn't know anything about that. I don't know what he's talking about. Stubborn and stupid. Nobody's stubborn and stupid. Alright. Guess we got some kind of hint there. Gotta make sure my torch doesn't go out. So let's check these vehicles. Got a container.
I can always use more food.
More food. Got a toque. We're gonna name that toque Peregrine. also known as Peregrine Took. Oh, another message. Okay. He wandered off. We might check his old backup stash behind the lake. Okay, we'll take that. Some kind of backup stash. And a key. Okay, torch is getting low. Gotta make sure that does not go out. I'm actually surprised how few wolves there are. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but it is rather interesting. This place is usually swarming with wolves. They probably all caught word that I was up, stuck in the hunter's lodge. They're probably all up there. What do you think of the episode so far, guys? Hey, we got an ignition source. Nice. That is really good. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm having a great time. And I would love it if you guys would leave a comment. Let me know if you're enjoying the playthrough, what you think we should be doing, and or even just leave an emoji. It really helps me out just to see you guys are along for the ride. Can I shut this door? No. Okay, so this area has not been looted yet. And hopefully we'll find some matches or something.
Better take this food.
I'm going to check very carefully everywhere just to make sure I don't miss any little potential spawn for matches. So this episode is possibly going over a little bit, so I apologize for that, but I think it's worth it. So we did manage to make it back to safety. Now, one nice thing about this little building we're in right now is it is considered outdoors, so we can actually fight cabin fever out here if we need to. I thought there would be a fire barrel, but I don't actually see a fire barrel. Okay. I don't want to miss anything. So important that I find some matches here really soon. Let's check in here. Oh, we got a radio. Okay. They hate the light. And also, you should not feed them after midnight, is what I understand.
This'll come in handy.
Nice. I'll take that. Check this. Hoping for some matches. Don't need painkillers. Come on, give me some matches, please. Why have we not found any matches? What am I doing wrong, guys? Leave a comment if you know where I should go to find matches here. Is there any matches? Are they guaranteed somewhere? I don't know. That is it for loot, guys. And with that, we're going to wrap it up. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Looking forward to the next adventure, next episode, where who knows what we're going to do. I'll take your suggestions now. If you're interested, be sure to check out that playthrough I started with the story mode of The Long Dark. And of course, I hope you'll join me on December 7th at 1 p.m. Mountain Time for a live chat. I need your help. Please come to the Survivor's Corner podcast. Link in the description. Guys, thanks so much for coming along with me. And I do hope to catch you in the next episode. Take care.
All I can think about is food.